child is a fortunate one to take you up. What was your profession?
I'm retired.
Hey guys, so welcome back to Goa episode 4. So where I'm off to now, I'm off to a Shiva temple, and yeah, have a look around there. I found it online and it's got a lot of history, which I'll go through a little bit with you a little bit later. And the drive there is pretty epic, pretty full on, a lot of construction going on, as you can see. But I love driving around India, I really do. I'm pushing the boundaries and going to places that is really cool, but really hectic. So I will get back to you in a minute. Sit back and enjoy the ride with me, guys. So some facts for you. The temple is called Sri Mangueshi temple, and it's one of the wealthiest temples in Goa, and one of the biggest, and it's dedicated to Lord Shiva. It is considered to be most important temple in Goa. So there you go, guys.
Hey guys, so welcome. I'm at a Hindu temple. Not really supposed to film in here, but I don't think you film in the temple itself, which I'm going to go into. But I'm going to put a camera on my chest to see if I can get some footage. I will give the name of the temple in the descriptions below, but you can't even go in there in shorts, and you have to have shirts. So look at this. Whoa! How trendy is that? And the temple is just amazing. You're not allowed to do photography. I think it's inside. I think you do outside. I'm going to do a little bit outside, but it is beautiful. Yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, come along with me into this temple, guys.
So guys, on the reviews they say this place is really quiet. It's not. There's a lot of people around and there's quite a bit of noise, but it is quiet in mind. It's a very surreal place. When you get inside, you just seem to be, your mind just seems to be quiet. And you'll see in a moment me talking to a guy about the temple. Well, he's talking to me actually, and he's telling me a little bit about it, which was super cool. So as you can hear on this clip, it was noisy, and there was actually a sign as you entered saying please be quiet, no talking, but everyone was talking, but as I say, it was quiet in the mind as well.
Lord Shiva, yes.
They are nearly 450 years old. This temple about to be destroyed by Portuguese, but English were very much kind in practicing what religion without getting anybody's sentiment. In 1567, this temple was shifted, and later on temple went on, written from time to time. Being a priest, we pour the water of the extra level of the Jews cooked over. I'm on the photographer of the British English America. What's your profession?
I'm retired.
But your good time will be after 2nd of December. These 8 years are very good for you. There will be a marriage in your house in the month of February or March.
Okay.
Within 6 months again you will be here.
Yes, me? Yeah.
How many children?
2.
They will do very well. Your first child is a fortunate one to take you up. What was your profession?
I'm retired.
But what you are doing?
What was I doing? I was loads of things. I worked in hospitals.
You are from which part of England?
All over. All over. I live in.
For you for good health and happiness.
Thank you.
Do me anything.
as you can see, the drone footage is just stunning, and I'm so glad that I can be able to bring this to you. I drove about a minute away so I can be away from the crowds and put the drone up, because you don't want to be doing it in right with crowds and all of that sort of stuff. But it is, yeah, it's stunning, as you can see, guys. So the drive back, guys, oh my god, it was as much beautiful on the drive here. Fun fact for you, on the right you will see a massive bridge. Now, what I was saying earlier on, they're building these bridges to connect places. So mopeds are not allowed on these bridges, but on the way here I didn't see that, so I ended up on the bridge, and I was going along and I was thinking, okay, why are there no mopeds on here? Now, I was told when I got here, when we drove past this on the way to my accommodation, that mopeds wasn't allowed on this bridge, but yeah, I didn't see it and ended up on it. So yeah, maybe the first one on it, but it was a bit weird, and it was the views are actually amazing. So yeah, I loved that part. So this here is the capital of Goa. Drove through it, and you will see some of the stunning views. And yes, so there are a lot of casinos here. I did drive past Old Goa, but I didn't go into it because I wanted to get back because it was getting late. But yeah, some stunning views from the GoPro here. There is quite a bit of it, but I'm going to leave it in because it is really nice, and I enjoyed it, so I'm hoping that you're going to enjoy it, guys. So on the left here is like a river, and there's a lot of boats or ships, whatever you want to call them, and there are casinos. As I said earlier on, there's a lot of casinos here, so I don't know if that's for tourists or locals, but yeah, I think maybe next year I might go into the capital and walk around, but yeah, we'll see about that. But as you can see, the bridge here is stunning, and you see some construction of the bridge on the way here. That was about 7 or 8 miles away from this part of the bridge, but they're actually doing loads of it, absolutely loads of it. So it'd be really good to see when I come back next year how they're getting on with it all. So the capital of Goa is called Panaji. I hope I pronounced that right, I most probably didn't. But yeah, as you can see, nice and stunning, really green. We've just come out of the rainy season, so I expect that's why it's so green, but yeah, and beautiful. My top tip is, when I travel, is have a moped in these places. Absolute game changer. You get to see things that I don't think you would see if you was just touring around on a bus. But yeah, a game changer in my opinion.